people always try to put their fears on somebody else because maybe they can't do it, or maybe their health will not allow them to do it. I don't know what the reason is, but people always like to put their fears on other people. So let's talk about that today. Number one, let's talk about being a content creator. There's no specific age for you to be a content creator. You can open a channel at 80 years old. You can open a channel at 5 years old. It doesn't matter. There's no limit on what you want to do in life. I don't put limits. Anything is possible for those who believe and put God first. That's what I believe. So when this person is saying you're getting too old for this lifestyle.
My flight logs mad at my grind. You ain't got a passport, but you judging mine. Say my name, react, try to throw dirt my way, but phillydom still here, we don't fade, we stay. You mad at my flight logs, mad at my grind. You ain't got a passport, but you judging mine. Say my name, react, try to throw dirt my way, but phillydom still here, we don't fade, we stay. I brought y'all El Salvador when it wasn't safe. Now everybody try and copy, moving late. Reactors talk tough, but they ain't in the field. I'm the one taking risks, you just beg for a pill. Phillydom is a movement, more than a name. Been solo in zones that'll shake your frame. From Main Street Philly to global terrain. I'm humble, but I'll still bring the flame. You two's wild, gotta fight for your lane. Put my life on the line while you clout chase my name. You criticize content but can't match the pace. You just bitter cause you stuck in the same place. You mad at my flight logs, mad at my grind. You ain't got a passport but you judging mine. Say my name, react, try to throw dirt my way, but phillydom still here, we don't fade, we stay. You mad at my flight logs, mad at my grind. You ain't got a passport but you judging mine. Say my name, react, try to throw dirt my way, but phillydom still here, we don't fade, we stay.
What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom, coming to you live and direct from Washington State. I'm in a town called Everett. And today, let me not forget, make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Now, with that being said, let's talk about it. I always look through my comments. I always check my comments. I see what people say. I read many comments as I can. I get a lot of comments, so many comments that I can read, I'll read them. I got a comment from one of the subscribers from the channel, and the person said, phillydom, you're getting too old for this lifestyle. Now, when they said that to me, I'm not sure what they mean I'm getting too old for this lifestyle. Am I getting too old to be a YouTuber? Or am I getting too old to work in Alaska? So I like to talk about, today, people always try to put their fears on somebody else because maybe they can't do it, or maybe their health will not allow them to do it. I don't know what the reason is, but people always like to put their fears on other people. So let's talk about that today. Number one, let's talk about being a content creator. There's no specific age for you to be a content creator. You can open a channel at 80 years old. You can open a channel at 5 years old. It doesn't matter. There's no limit on what you want to do in life. I don't put limits. Anything is possible for those who believe and put God first. That's what I believe. So when this person is saying you're getting too old for this lifestyle, as a travel vlogger, I can do this until I die. There's no set date. There's no set time. I can do this until I die. I'm documenting my life. I'm traveling. I'm showing you where I'm going. When I was younger, I used to travel a lot. And we didn't have YouTube out at that time. And I know people, what the young guys say, they probably thought I was capping. They was like, yeah, he ain't been there, he ain't been there. But now, sorry about the lighting. But now since we have YouTube and other social media outlets, you can document and show everybody where you go, where you're at. I constantly travel. I've constantly been traveling my whole life. Traveling is a part of me. I started traveling at a young age doing missionary work in the church with my parents back in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We used to go to countries like Jamaica. We used to do work also in South Carolina. So I've been traveling my whole life. I used to run track, not just for my school team, which was George Washington High School in Philadelphia, but I used to run for a club team. Shout out to them, Philadelphia Express. And we used to travel in the summertime and go to different states and different places to run. Travel has always been a part of my life. I will travel till the day I die. I will keep traveling to different countries, different cities, different places. I love traveling. Traveling is a part of me. So for that person that said, you're getting too old for this lifestyle, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine with traveling and going to different places. I love traveling. So I'm never gonna get too old for this lifestyle. Once again, guys, don't let nobody limit you, or no matter what you do. It don't have to be traveling, whatever you do in life. People always want to push their fears on you and say, you're too old to do this, or you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, you can't do that. Do not limit yourself. If you want to travel, if you have some kind of dream or aspirations, go for it. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not old enough or you're too old to do this. Also, let's address, I talked about the traveling, and let's talk about working in Alaska. I work in Alaska because there's good money there. Yes, it's a blue-collar job. It's hard work. But if you're an older person working in Alaska, they have common sense to give me a job that I don't have to beat my body up doing. My last assignment in Alaska was like 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. And I was a supervisor. So being a supervisor, I didn't really have to do too much. I just had to supervise, and literally they wanted me to supervise. I wanted to get down and dirty with the younger guys. They said, no, you just need to focus on supervising. So that's what I focused on, supervising. So more than likely, when I go up there, God will bless me that I'll have like a supervising job, and I'll be, delegating or management or something. I've always been blessed to always have, good opportunities pass my way. So I will be all right. It's just the big thing working in Alaska in the seafood industry is sleep deprivation, because you work so much that on your downtime, you need to rest. But even when I was up there last time, years ago, I made sure that I got the proper sleep. You know what I mean? I was running with some younger guys, and they want to party, they want to hang out a little bit. They got a lot of energy. They was like, oh, Head, you don't want to hang out with us? Even like if we had problems, if something happened and we had a day off or two, I would try to rest up, get my body together. So I'm aware that I'm getting older and I need to let my body rest a little bit more. So I try to take precaution. Also, I had a medical scare last year and the beginning of this year. So, I have to, change some stuff with my health. And I've been doing that. So I know what's my medical condition, and I know what I have and what's going on with my body. So I've been playing it pretty smart. So I'll be all right. Hold on. I don't like how the camera is. I'll be all right working in Alaska in the seafood industry. So I'm trying to bring all this home to you today. If you have something you want to do in life, don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do in life. Once again, I'm gonna repeat myself. People will put their fears on you and they will try to limit. So we go this way. They will try to limit. They'll try to limit what you do in life. So do not let nobody, I repeat, put their fears on you. Just because they can't do something or they see something as difficult, don't let them put their fears on you. When I opened a YouTube channel, people could have been like, oh, you're getting older, why are you gonna open a YouTube channel? I opened it. It's successful. It's successful. It's successful if you talk to the people from YouTube. I have over 100,000 subscribers. God, thank you. I thank God every day that, people subscribe to my channel and they really feel my journey and what's going on with me. I have over 100,000 subscribers, which is hard. If you Google that on YouTube, if you Google that on YouTube, if you Google how hard it is to get 100,000 subscribers, it's not an easy task. It is not an easy task at all. And I accomplished that goal. So not only did I start a YouTube channel, but I was successful on there. If you talk to the people from YouTube, they'll tell you phillydom was successful on his channel because he has over 100,000 subscribers. And right now, as we speak, I'm at 64 million plus views on YouTube. 64 million plus views on YouTube. So if I would have listened to people and I would have believed what they told me, I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it, you know what I mean? So anything you want in life, you just gotta work hard for it and you gotta push. So, like I said, I'm going up to Alaska because the YouTube is not doing good as they used to do. So I'm going up there to do what I have to do. And then I'll get back on the road or go back to New York or whatever I have to do, and I'll keep traveling and I'll keep doing my thing. But once again, the message I'm trying to drill today, I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Do not let nobody put their fears on you. No matter what you want to do in life, go for it. Do not let nobody put their fears on you. And I just want to talk about that today. And I just wanted to get that out. Yeah, we downtown. Let me turn around for a second. Downtown Everett, let you guys see what's going on. The area where I'm at. And more and more videos will come from the one and only phillydom. But shout out to Everett. Everett, Washington, man. I'm out here in Everett, Washington. So that's all I have to say for now, man. Believe in yourself, believe in what you want to do, and don't let nobody tell you anything different. Once again, don't forget you rocking out with the one and only phillydom. Make sure you share my videos, make sure you give my videos a like, and more videos to come. I'm talking to you and I'm coming to you direct from Everett, Washington. Talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out, and thank you again for all the support. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for, the positive feedback, also the critiques, anything to make me better. I greatly appreciate it. Shout out to Ivan Adventures. Shout out to I Am Iowa. Shout out to New Jersey Nomad. Shout out to Alpha Male. Shout out to Arista_Pat. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on till the break of dawn. Talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Shout to I Am Aurora, Kenya's finest breed. Crack my mind open, show me how to succeed. YouTube game tight, no cap, no play. Now I'm worldwide, stepping cash and checks every day. Big shout to Ace, Miami Haitian beast. Took a shot on himself, now he feasting in the east. YouTube OG, killing the travel lane. Built an empire, carved his own domain. And shout to Check, the walk and talk king. Beautiful women on his arm doing his thing. No gimmicks, just game, running slick with finesse. Showing the world how to move and impress. And thanks to D and Mr. Ghana, baby. Real ones from day one, y'all forever amaze me. Too many to name, but you know who you are. Real G's that stood with me near or far. Through the lows and the highs when the cash was thin, y'all still roll with me. Ready to win. And to my son,
You're the flame in my chest, every breath I take, I'm giving my best. If I'm far away, just knowing your soul, every move I make, I'm fighting for your goal. Yacht Wicks, you Midas with the touch. Thank you to phillydom supporters and fam. Too many to name, but let me